Making some Mexican rice, and I wanted to show you how much exactly I make. This is usually the amount I make. It's one of those like to-go little containers, but I'm gonna measure it for you guys, and this is usually how much I make. This little pan right here, or I don't know what you call it, but anyways, and unless you eat a lot of rice, even though we eat a lot of rice, it's enough for like to eat for today and have plenty of leftovers. But anyways, I just wanted to show this, measure it so y'all would know exactly the amount of rice that I'm making. So it's about, I don't know if y'all can see, 1 cup and 3/4, almost 2 cups of rice. So there you guys have it. Put oil here in the pan, and it was heating up. I'm just gonna pour it. So you want to get your rice to this point. I don't know if you can see it. I'll get it close to you guys. So this is the consistency you're supposed to get. It's basically kind of toasted. And this is the point where you want to start adding your, I guess you would call seasoning or your base for the rice. So we're going to actually change spoon. Give me just a sec. So here we are. I'm going to add my base, which is basically just tomatoes, onions, and lots of garlic blended in together. Mix it. Smell of the garlic with the tomato pop out. It's wonderful. You want to add hot water. Now you could do the rice this 2 ways, in a sense. You could just do this, since you added your base, and you can add a little bit more if you want to, or even more if you want to keep it a little bit more red, and just add salt and your vegetables if you want to add vegetables. You can use either canned vegetables, or you can use the frozen. I, per se, use either, whichever you have at home. But typically use the frozen vegetables. Make sure you have enough water. So you could just, like I was saying, add your salt and cover it, and that'd be it. But I think a lot of Hispanic homes have this. I love the chicken bouillon flavoring, and that's what I use. So I use a good amount of it. I don't know if you can see. Add it in. I do need to lower my temperature to medium now. And then mix it in really good. And one more thing. I use sazón goya con culantro y achiote. That's the one I like. I think I use it more, not more for the flavoring, but more for the color. It really brings that red color in. Really good. Obviously it gives it more flavor, but I use it more for the color. Since I had actually already opened this, I'm actually going to go ahead and pour all of it because I had already used half of it. So I typically only use half of it. And let me add my veggies. mixed veggies. That's good. And now we cover it and let it simmer, boil. I don't know. Not good with technical terms, especially in English, but cover it and let it cook. And I'll show you once it's ready or once we're getting close to it so you know what the trick is about getting that perfect rice. I'm going to show you at the point that the rice is. You really don't want to mix it, but I just wanted you to see the consistency of the rice. Like, it's almost cooked, not completely, ow. Cover it up again and let it cook a little bit more, but it's almost at the point where I'm gonna be turning it off even if it still has water in here, because it will basically end up cooking on its own on the heat that's left over, and it's not gonna be overcooked. So let's cover it up again. We'll give it a couple of minutes, let some of that water kind of evaporate a little bit more, and then we'll be turning it off and just basically let it finish cooking on itself with the water remaining and with its own heat that already is in it, and basically while the stove cools down. Now if you have a gas stove, I don't see a difference, to be honest. I've done rice in a gas stove in Mexico too, and if you turn it off and just with a little bit of water left over, you will get what I say, that perfect rice. Maybe I lied on a couple bits. But you see, it's basically mostly cooked. So, I have turned off the heat, and we're just gonna let it sit, and I'll show y'all